Ryan, tell me what this freshman year has been like for you at Georgia, getting the opportunity to learn, getting the opportunity to grow. What's it been like, the experience for sure?
Yeah, no, it's been amazing. I think just being a freshman, trying to be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge of the guys that are here, the older guys like Carson and Gunner, and just being able to learn every single day and try and get better every single day in any way I can.
Correct me if I'm wrong, were you there for Orange Bowl practices?
Yes, sir.
What was that experience like? How much do you feel like that has helped you as you've gotten a little bit more experience?
Yeah, I think that was a great experience for me and all the guys that came with me. Just being able to get our feet in the water and get a taste of what it's like to be a part of this team. Going forward, kind of have an understanding of what it's like. And I think that helped me tremendously, and it was really cool to be a part of.
Was there a moment during that was sort of like, all right, I'm at Georgia now, this isn't high school, was there any kind of experience?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, anytime you're put in a different situation that you're used to. Obviously I was in high school like the week before, and now I was out there in Miami with the Orange Bowl and this group of guys, and that was really cool for me. And anytime you can have the opportunity to be in a different situation, it's going to feel a little different at first, but you get adjusted fast.
Any of those particular defenders really give you trouble during that Orange Bowl program?
I mean, this whole entire defense is insane. I mean, all these guys have a high motor and work very hard, so anytime I was out there, and still to this day, it's a challenge every single day, and that's why you come to Georgia to play against these guys.
I wanted to ask you that. How much do you feel like going against this defense every day has helped you grow as a quarterback?
Oh, a lot. I mean, again, like, you go out there every single day and you're practicing against the best of the best. And I think that's why you come to Georgia, to play and practice against these guys and get better every single day.
What do you feel like you learned from Carson this year? Are there any lessons you feel like you've been able to take from getting to watch him?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's too many I could talk about. He's one of my best friends, and just being able to learn under him for a year and be a part of his journey, a small piece of it, has been amazing. I mean, he's been great to me, and I'm super happy for him and his future.
What does it mean to you to have that kind of relationship? I can imagine, some older quarterbacks may not want to take on a relationship like that with a freshman. How much does that mean to you to have that connection with a person?
It means the world. I mean, he's my guy. Same thing with Gunner, same thing with Jaden, everybody in this quarterback room. But Carson was special to me. He helped me just being a young freshman at one of the best schools in the country, and just being able to learn from him, be a sponge, and soak up all his knowledge and wisdom has been very helpful for me.
I want to ask you about Gunner too. The rest of the country is starting to learn who he is.
Yeah.
What should they know about him as a quarterback? What he's able to do?
I mean, I just think the country's figuring out what we've always known, and I think he shows up every single day with the same attitude, whether he was the guy starting or he was a backup, and I think that's a credit to him and his mindset. And he was the same person, prepared the same way his first week of fall camp this year as he was right now, and I think when you do that, you're prepared for the moments like this, and he is prepared more than anybody. I'm confident in him. I'm excited to watch him go work.
Going back to the spring when you had that injury,
yeah.
How tough was that experience? But what kind of helped you kind of get through that?
I think it's all part of the journey and a part of the process that it takes to be a quarterback here, and you're going to go through bumps and you're going to have to go through ups and downs, and it's just about how you respond. And, obviously I'm happy. Yeah, obviously I'm happy that happened to me a little earlier on in my career, but it helps you learn. Like, you're not invincible. You're going to get hurt, but it's about how you respond is what matters the most.
Where do you feel like you've improved the most from going back to those Orange Bowl practices to where you are today, coming close to the end of your freshman year?
Yeah, I think just being here for a year, you have a lot more knowledge of how to approach the game, how to be a part of this team. It's a very connected group, and just be able to be a small piece in this journey of this team has been amazing. And I think, when you're here for a longer amount of time, you get more acclimated to what goes on, and how to be a quarterback in the SEC and what you can do to be the best you can every single day.
What does it mean to you to be able to call yourself an SEC champion, and for this team to be where it is, 3 more wins, and you can call yourself a national champion?
Yeah, I mean, it means the world. This whole entire team, everybody a part of the organization, puts work in day in and day out, and everybody here is held to a higher standard. That's a credit to Coach Smart and the staff. And I think when you get those accolades and you win SEC championship, it's just a credit to all the work that we put in.
You look ahead to next year. What do you want to improve before your sophomore year? What are the things you'd like to shore up for that season?
Yeah, I mean, I think no matter who you are, no matter what your role is, there's always everything you can improve in your game. And I think it would be a disservice to focus on one thing, because there's always so many things that you can get better at and focus on. I'm just looking forward to keep work very hard, and bring my game to the next level.
I want to ask you too about moving south, coming to Georgia.
Yeah.
What was the biggest life adjustment as far as coming south?
Yeah, I mean, being from up north, they're going to tell you how it is, and down south, I feel like people are a lot nicer and more welcoming. I think that's been good for me, just being a part of a bunch of people that are welcoming and loving. And, I love this team, and I love being down south too.
On a little bit of a more serious note, just what does it mean to you to be at Georgia, to have this opportunity to be in the world?
It means the world. I mean, I love this team and I love this organization. I love waking up every single day knowing I have the opportunity to go out there and be better and get better with this team. And just being a part of this team has been amazing.